If you were offered to be made into the most gorgeous girl in the world as long as you wore 3 different dresses, would you do it? In the book Gorgeous by Paul Rudnik, Becky Randall does. After her mother dies, she finds the number for legendary designer Tom Kelly in her mother's drawer. She calls him and is brought to NYC from her home in a trailer park in East Trolley, Missouri. She tells her she has 1 year to fall in love and get married or else her looks will disappear. In a whirlwind year, she meets the Prince of England and almost marries him. However, her looks disappear as she's walking down the aisle and she ends up leaving him, quite literally, at the altar. After some time apart, the prince decides he loves her, despite the fact that she hid the Tom Kelly offer from him, and ends up marrying her anyways. Tom Kelly's offer initially seems superficial and kind of silly. Who wouldn't want to be the most gorgeous girl in the world? I would. Becky is featured on billboards and in ads, one of which ends up in Times Square. She is all over the tabloids and newspapers. She is even given several starring roles in movies. Becky meets almost everyone that's anyone in the world of celebrities, including her childhood idol and crush, actor Jade Mallow. She ends up living almost any little girl's dream and has no idea how to handle her fame or what to do with it. However, all that changes during a visit to the pediatric burn unit in a British hospital with Prince Gregory of England. She decides she wants to use her fame to help those in need and do charity work. However, she decides she wants to marry Prince Gregory in order to gain access to as much charity work as possible. Over time, she does, in fact, grow to actually love him for him and not the opportunities he can provide for her. Through the charity work, she learns humility and gratitude. In her year of being outwardly beautiful, she learns to be truly beautiful on the inside. After she goes back to being plain Becky Randall from East Trolley, Missouri, she remains gorgeous, just in a different, less socially recognized way. This book teaches a very great lesson about beauty, one of which many people nowadays forget. As a society, we are very focused on the outer appearances. There are different diet pills and diet regimes galore out there, more than you can probably count. Many girls spend outrageous amounts on hair care products, makeup, shoes, and clothes just to look pretty and feel accepted. Many young women aspire to look like the skinny and pretty, albeit photoshopped, models in the magazines. The focus on skinny means beautiful has led some to blame the media for low self-esteem and eating disorders in adolescence. Botox and plastic surgery have become extremely popular options for those who want to change something about themselves, with options such as breast enlargement, making wrinkles go away, and making noses thinner. But why do we care so much about physical appearance? While it's helpful in first impressions of people, we as humans tend to look at appearance, personality, and kindness. We tend to look up to those who do helpful things for others, like Angelina Jolie or Goldie Hawn. Those who donate to a good cause or do community service because they genuinely want to help others are generally thought of as amazing and kind people. So what if we all took the time out of our lives to do something that could mean the world to someone else, like Becky starts to do, even if it's something as simple as using blocks to help buy food as a donation to a food pantry. The world may just look a little more gorgeous that way.